Across the Northern Caribbean, the French president and the British foreign secretary visited the region today as aid from Europe and the United Nations poured into a string of shattered islands. One of the hardest hit is the British island of Anguilla. That's where Alex Thomson of Independent Television News is.
With the plane loaded with as much aid as she'd carry, we approached Anguilla. Irma's passing starkly obvious from the moment you hit the tarmac in Anguilla. Douglas Biggs somehow survived Irma inside this. It was once a house, his house.
You keep smiling.
Yes.
You look happy. Why, after this has happened, why are you happy, man?
Because I'm alive. That's why I'm happy.
Because you're alive.
Yeah.
Suddenly at the airstrip, an RAF transport arrives out of the blue, raising hope that a serious aid delivery at last is coming to Anguilla.
What you're seeing behind me in this RAF transport plane is essentially the first major delivery of aid from Britain to Anguilla. And people on this island are asking why it is that it's taken 6 days to achieve that.
We are not here to spend time talking about responses and times. We are here to start talking about the recovery, making sure that people are taken care of. I mean, that we can talk about that after. The post-mortem can deal with those issues, but for now, we are concerned about getting things started.
On the streets, though, a very different assessment. Long queues at the 3 functioning petrol stations left here, and short shrift for the British response.
They haven't done nothing for me as yet, but I'm hoping and I'm looking out for something to be done.
What do you need?
Right? I need a roof.
Low on water, food, fuel, no electricity, and many homeless in the heat and humidity. The mood is fragile.
Critics say this whole disaster is a chance to re-examine the island's relationship with London, because over there, they say, just 18 minutes away by boat, things couldn't be more different. Saint-Martin behind me, as part of metropolitan France as Bordeaux or Marseille. They get exactly the same from central government in terms of spending, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of the whole relationship, as if they were a part of mainland France. But if you come back here onto Anguilla, things are totally different. The French getting more, sir, than you're getting here? Are they getting a better deal from Paris than you're getting from London?
Oh, God, no comparison.
No comparison?
No comparison. The French takes full responsibility for their territory across the water.
And the British don't?
Never does. I think Britain must now wake up to the fact that we are no longer a dependent territory. We are a British overseas territory. We are British, completely British.
The Anguillans welcome the British Foreign Secretary to this battered island tomorrow. Across the water today on Saint-Martin, the Dutch monarch, King Alexander, arrived. And on the French side of the island, they welcomed their president.
Mesdames et messieurs.
Back on Anguilla, they wait any head of state or government in vain. The electricity system here totally wrecked. The ferry terminal a world away from functioning. Tourism, the mainstay of the economy, of life here, ripped apart. Dusk falls over the biggest private sector employer in Anguilla, the Four Seasons Resort. They say it'll be 6 months minimum before they reopen.
That report from Alex Thomson of Independent Television News.